Morning all, how you doing? Welcome to the hiker page. Those that have been here before, thanks for coming back. Those that have never seen us before, welcome to the page. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, leave some comments, and follow us on our journey. So today I'm just going to do a little video, just to tell you who are who hikers. So a bit of a who's who, if you pardon the pun. What we do, give you 5 big facts about us, what we want to achieve, and how we're going about it. So a beautiful morning to be out strolling. I'll crack on, have a bit of a wander up there, and when I stop for a brew, I'll start giving you a few things of what we do. So this is the Riverside down in Rainham. Absolutely beautiful, and I'll show you some of the scenery around here later. So this is a bit of the Riverside. It's come down to on a regular basis. It is part of the Saxon shore, but we're not here to walk that and talk about that today. This is just a local walk for me, where I come down quite regular, give it peace and quiet, come down, a cup of tea, bake a sandwich. It's all very nice, beautiful this morning. I mean, look at that, sun rising over there. Typical, I wasn't filming a minute ago and 2 foxes ran out in front of me, looked at me and carried on running down the road. So there you go, there's another lesson learnt. Try and keep your video running when you can. It does get busy down here, especially towards the back end of a Sunday morning. A lot of parents down here with their kids on bikes, and it's a well-known dog walking spot, cycling, hikers, you name it. There it goes, as by magic. So it's a great place to come. Child friendly, wheelchair friendly. Good morning. Say child friendly, wheelchair friendly, cycle friendly. It's all good. And everyone's pleasant as you've probably just seen. Those here do a bit of geocaching. I think there's about 8 or 9 of them down here. Not averse to a bit of that ourselves. Get out and about. Again, it's a great habitat for wildlife, if you like the wildlife. There's a pond area down there. It's shut at the moment, but yeah, there you go. All very nice and beautiful. Tide's on its way in. Just again the wildlife down here. A lot of birds. Hell of a lot of birds, so plenty of twitchers. And this time we're running just alongside the River Medway and not the Thames as we was in the last one, just to clear that up. Again, it actually forms part of the new coastal path. So England's coastal path, a little bit different from the signs that were showed in some of the other videos, but it looks like everything's been re-signed up and the way markers are pretty clear. There you go. I will keep showing you that view because it's just absolutely beautiful and stunning. It's a nice place to get out the rat race. Over there on the horizon, just over there, that's where the daily grind is. That's where we go to work every day to earn the money to be able to go and do things like this. In actual fact, you'll probably be able to see. No, you can't see. The building's in the way. I think we'll head up this way. Might be a bit bright in the old sunshine, but we'll have a look at that. So there you go. Superb sunrise in the morning. Beautiful, isn't it, eh?
Right.
There you go, cracking sunrise this morning. If you look out over the horizon, that's the other side. We'll have a walk out to the peninsula at some point. It's a nice place again to stop off, just have a brew and a cup of tea. Look at it, the water is actually like a mill pond this morning, absolutely stunning. Been a long time since we've been out on a morning like this. Beautiful. So once a year, the Who Hikers go out and they do a challenge. We do these challenges to try and raise funds in support for a local children's hospice in North Kent, which is Demelza Hospice for Children, which is a fantastic establishment, and they do absolute wonders down there. So we've supported them for a number of years now, but over the past few years we've walked from Harlow back to Who. We've done the coastal path of the Isle of Wight. We've done the 1066 trail, and we've climbed Snowdon. So since we've been established, we've raised just over 10 grand for Demelza. So that's one of the things that we do, and how we originally came together, to be fair, to go and do a challenge for work. And that's how it all started, really. So yeah, there's a short trailer on the channel, Who Hikers 2022 challenge. Have a look. When we do the challenges, we stream daily, regular on our Facebook page. So come and find us on Facebook, Who Hikers, and we do all of our live streams on there for regular updates. And we'll also put something together for YouTube to get a channel going on there as well. Let's get video going on there as well. So that's one fact about us. So time to stop for a quick brew. Brought the flask out today. It's going to be asked to set everything up. It's only a short walk. So who are the Who Hikers? So we are just a bunch of regular people that all work together. We got together, as I said earlier, for a challenge a few years ago, and that challenge was to walk from Harlow in North London all the way back to Who, where we worked. We all worked together, and there was a few of us, and then we got our training. We covered a lot of distance. The Harlow to Who walk was just shy of 50 miles, which we done in 24 hours. And then from there, when we went out to celebrate, I got everyone drunk and talked everyone to going up Snowdon. And then from there, we celebrated Snowdon. Once again, I got everyone drunk and persuaded everyone that we'll walk around the Isle of Wight. And after celebrating the Isle of Wight, you can see a common theme there, can't you? We all went out to celebrate, and then I talked everyone into walking the 1066 trail, which was from Westminster Abbey in London all the way down to the south coast of Hastings to the site of the 1066 battle, and that was not so long ago. And the 2022 challenge will be the Jurassic Coast. There's a trailer on the channel for this year's challenge. There's a number of things going on for that. We're doing the Saxon Shore from one end to the other, Gravesend in North Kent all the way down to Hastings. We're doing a bit of a sponsored walk where we'll send out invites, and that will be posted on our Facebook page. By the way, there is a Facebook page. Come and find us, come and join us. We're about 430 strong at the moment, which is really, really good. And everything that go on there. All of our challenges, we stream live footage all the way through, let people know how we're getting on. And we do these challenges to raise funds for Demelza, which is one of the top 5 things that we got together for. Demelza, as I said earlier, is a children's hospice that's very close to our hearts in North Kent. And over the past few years, we've raised over £10,000 for them. But that's not the predominant reason why we do this. The reason we started the YouTube channel is to get back out in the great outdoors, to show and share with people what we do, and create that community and widen the brand of Who Hikers. Also, for all you guys out there that are watching, stick something in the comments, good, bad or indifferent, funny, sad, critique. Don't mind a bit of critique, as long as it's not you know, hurtful, damaging or anything like that. I'm new to this, so just help us out, really. And again, spread the word. Yeah, get everyone out, get everyone around there. Subscribe, hit notifications, hit likes, everything like that. That would be absolutely fantastic if you could do that. Morning. It's all right. It's a big dog signing up my bacon sandwich. So yeah, lost my train of thought now. The video is always going to be raw. You take us as you find us, as I've said in previous videos. I have been known to use the odd swear word, so I do apologise. I desperately try not to on the YouTube channel. When you see the live streams when we're out on the challenge, you'll probably see a bit of a different side of me, but you know, I'm only human like the rest of you. Don't really know what else to tell you about us. You know, we are just a bunch of average Joes that go out and hike like many other people that probably watch this channel. You know, it's a great way, it's a great leveler just to get out in the outdoors, especially when it's as beautiful as this. You know, Sunday morning, it's still early, a few people milling around, a decent brew, so yeah. So what else do we want to do? I want to share our hikes, that's one. Show you the beautiful countryside of Kent, England, for those of the guys that are watching overseas. Show people that live here what's on their doorstep. You know, get out and explore and have a look around. So that's a major factor of what we do. I'm also going to do some short workshop stuff. Anything from, you know, building your own first aid kit, travelling as light as you can, how to look after your feet. You know, if you want anything, I want to see anything, stick it in the comments. Yeah, how to, you know, anything to do with hiking in the great outdoors, obviously. I'm no expert, been doing it a number of years, and I have my own methods and my own ways. Some of you may not agree with them, some of you may not like them, some of you may say, oh, you shouldn't do that. It's what I do, and I'd like to share that with you. It's not done me no harm, and I've travelled a few miles, I can assure you. So it's only my thoughts, it's only what I do, so I'm no expert. Yeah, if you do something that can break your neck, that's down to you, not down to me. Right? It's just called clumsy. Hey ho. Even walking with walking poles, that kind of stuff, as you saw in the last videos, if you watch them, I do use walking poles, they do help. I'm old, I'm decrepit, my knees are falling apart, my arms are falling apart. Could do with losing a bit of weight as well, so there's them kind of things. So again, stick them in the comments, and I'll see what I can do for you. Then we'll take it from there. But other than that, share your channels with me if you're watching it and I've not subscribed to your channels or something. Again, leave it in the comments. I'm quite happy to go and watch other people's channels, subscribe to them, and that's not sub for sub. I'm not interested in sub for sub. Like I say, I'm not in this to be a millionaire. That will never happen. I'm in this to share, build a community and help other people out. So that's why we're doing it. We are going to go into a range of merchandise. As you can see, we've got our brand, and we do a few t-shirts. So we're looking to do some branding, car stickers. I think I said before we do a bit of geocaching, so we're going to start laying a few geocaches. And there's a thing going around, I don't know if it's UK wide, but it's certainly in North Kent, which is rocks, where people just put their monikers on a rock, and a Facebook page to accompany it, and people go out and find the rocks and move them around. So we're going to do a little bit of that. And again, it is just about spreading the word, to just help people out, really. I did say in my last video I do waffle a lot, but I can't help that. There's no one else around here to talk to, so I'll talk to you guys. What else? A bit of wild camping. Do like a bit of wild camping, getting out on the trail. So we're going to do a bit of that as well. Although in England it's difficult, you know, but it's possible as long as you leave no trace. Yeah, pitch up late, go early, take all your rubbish home with you. Then it's not too bad. We are advocates of leave no trace as well, and be kind to the wildlife. So that's some of our mantras that we go by. Good morning. As you can see, popular trail. Loads of people jog along here, walk the dogs. So that's all good. And it's all a part of being in the great outdoors. If you see us using any kit whilst we're out walking, and you like the look of it, ask us to do a review on it. More than happy to do that. We're not sponsored by anyone, so there's no gain on anything like that. But we're always more than happy to show a bit of kit off, or talk about it, of what it is, what it looks like, why we use it. And again, if there's anyone out there that does want to send us anything to review, more than happy to do that. I'm more than happy to put on the channel. So we'll keep reiterating, we're not here to make a fast buck. We're here to share experiences, and by reviewing kit, it helps people out. There are tons and tons of reviews out there on YouTube about just about anything, and everyone has a different point of view of stuff. So ours is just another point of view and our own feelings and findings about it. So more than happy to do that. If you see it, you want to know what it's like before you go and buy it, we can do that as well. So happy days. Keep hearing voices. You know what they say about hikers, they're always the ones that find the dead bodies. Lordy. I think I can get away with stuff like that, can't I? Yeah, we're all grown-ups. Not a problem. I just can't get over how beautiful it is out here today. It's absolutely stunning after all the weather we've had and all the bad weather. Today is a beautiful day, and it's just right to come out for a cup of tea. They've brought out a little flask. These, cover up the name. These are really, really good. Weather, they keep it hot in the cold weather. Sorry, knob. For your cold drinks, they keep them cold. For your hot drinks, they keep them hot. It's a science in sport jobby. It's not glass. It's pretty tough, pretty indestructible. So good bit of kit. Saves bringing out the burner. Still weighs the same. Saves all the faffing around really. And it stays hot for a considerable amount of time. The only thing with it is a bit weighty. Yeah, it's stainless steel, so it's quite a bit heavy, but it does the job, which is what we like. And again, do a good old faithful. Yeah, these out on the market, a little bit expensive, but nice and light. They do keep your drinks nice and warm. You do burn your lips several times on them, so just be careful. But nice and lightweight, compact, pretty indestructible. Titanium. You can use whatever you want, but I like this one. Yeah, there's days when you just sit on these benches and you just think, do you know what, I could stay for the rest of the day just watching the world go by. But unfortunately, it's a Sunday, back to the grind tomorrow. So it's time to head off and go and do the chores, pack the bag ready for work. On the way through, I know there's a couple of the team members that are coming down here this morning, so I'm going to go and meet them and have a quick brew. I'm going to pack up my gear, and have a wander down and see what we can see. So again, don't be shy, get some comments down now, and then ask some questions. I'm quite happy to do a Q&A session. Yeah? Why, where, who. Yeah, just do that. So, right. Speaking for those that said the old camera's a bit shaky when you walk in, yeah, I know. I bought myself one of them gimbal things the other day. Just thought you put your camera on it and off you go. Oh no. There's a lot to consider with them. So I thought I'd get to use it and learn how to use it first before I bring it out. You think it's shaky now? My God. We went in a house the other day and there was ceiling, there was carpet, there was four walls, and none of me. Which ain't a bad thing, I guess, but So I'm going to have a bit of a practice with the old gimbal and try and get that out, so you don't get too much of the old shakiness. So that's one of the purchases so far. Got a couple more lined up, so we're going to try and do some GoPro footage, see how that pans out, because at the moment everything's being done on the iPhone, including all the editing and everything, which isn't working out too bad. So I want to try the GoPro, and on days like this is when I wish I had a drone to get up in the air and have a look. So a drone is on the cards, but just need to have a look for one that's not an outrageous price. Let's see, in a decent price range, and is going to do the job. So again, if you've got any tips out there on drones that are not 500-600 quid a throw, then stick it in the comments for me. Although the other ones are very, very good. I did have a go at one a little while ago and it was fantastic, but a bit too rich for my pocket. I just want something to add to the experience. So there are a couple of things we want to do. Other than that, yeah, all good. So it's all right buying these things, but got to learn how to use them now. Can't get over how glorious it is down here today. Yeah, look at that. Peace, tranquility. And the amount of runners that are out. I doff my cap to you runners. I can't, not anymore. If you ever see me running, it's because something's chasing me. But they do look knackered. Bless them. All red-faced, puffy cheeks. Yeah, fair play to them, that's what I say. I would sooner just have a walk, have a nap, have a cup of tea, a bacon sandwich, and have a look at what's around me, which is always good. Yeah, one of my favourite places just here, just to sit and chill out. Let's go down the end. High tide, the water comes up quite a bit, but you can generally get down and sit down and have a mosey about and just try not to fall in, which is always good. Yeah, one thing about coming out on these walks is the people you meet. So I just stood there talking to a lovely couple with a rescue dog. It's so nice. That's one of the good things about being out. You know, it's what people need to learn to do is talk to people a bit more, be kind, be friendly. You know, we're all in the same boat, especially after the last couple of years. It's been tough. So getting out, just having that chat, you know, as I keep saying, it's great for the soul, it's great for the mind. It's brilliant. So yeah. So don't forget, guys, go and have a look on social media for us. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, and now YouTube. Come and join the party, come and join the family, get involved, post your pictures up, have a nat to other like-minded people, and help us build this community. This looks like a good time to end this video. So there you have it, who's who. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, give us a like, put some comments below. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, help us build that community. Thanks again for everyone for your support so far. That's Who Hikers. If you've got any other questions, stick them in the comments, let us know. So just for the day, that's it, that's me done. I'm going to head home now, put my feet up for the rest of the day, I wish. I'll speak to you all soon, and just remember, it's only another half mile. Take care now. Who are they? Who Hikers.